Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Sherlock Holmes and the Case of the Silver Earring. Yes, the last time I played this was November the 13th, 2013. It has been a very long time, but I have an excuse. I am very, very lazy. Now then, I've been trying to catch up, but I can't remember what the fuck we're meant to be doing now, so I'm guessing it's going to involve going outside. Or is it going to... Well, we're already in Baker Street, so I'm guessing Sherringford Hall is where our next destination is. Come on, Watson, be quick now.
Cabby!
Just randomly yells that now. Good, I'm glad we got to see so much walking. I would not have known how the fuck we got here without it.
My respects, madam. It would seem that you have received good news.
I hate it when people receive good news.
Admirer, Lieutenant Harrington. It is wonderful to see love bloom despite such tragic circumstances.
Yes, it's wonderful to see a emotionally scarred woman be manipulated by a guy to get his Lego... But no, it's true love, I tell you.
Have you ever met Wyatt Collins?
The nephew of the late Sir Bromsby. Oh, I have seen him just a few times since I was hired at Sherringford Hall. He stopped visiting the hall because of a quarrel with his uncle.
Was that the guy we
How
found
would you
dead?
describe him?
He was a very tall and slender young man with a bright red hair. He's not well mannered.
And he would appear behind you and try to suck you into a void, or was that a different slender man?
Have you seen Inspector Lestrade?
He is with Miss Bromsby and Lieutenant Harrington in Sir Bromsby's office. He's waiting for you.
Thank you for your assistance, Miss Lambert.
You are surely welcome.
And don't call me Shirley.
Hello. You seem to be in a fine
Hello.
Oh, yes, because I am sure that Miss Bramsby and Lieutenant Harrington will make a splendid couple. He's very handsome and rich.
He's got no other personality traits, and in fact is a vicious sadist, but he's handsome and rich, so that's good.
Wait, and how do you know this?
Wait!
The brother of my cousin's boyfriend is currently employed in the Queen's Army Hostel. He said that the lieutenant gave him a very generous tip when he carried the lieutenant's trunks during his
Please say
You don't
Lieutenant.
say.
Yes, and if they decide to get married and make their home here, we won't be afraid for our jobs. And considering their youth, the family wouldn't stop growing anytime soon. I used to be a nurse, you know.
Right, okay then.
Well, I must leave you now.
So...
Please say hello for me to your doctor friend.
Oh, Watson! What have you been doing in my absence? Anywho, so what we've established from that is Sherlock Holmes appears to be completely confused by a whole bunch of stuff that maybe he should have known, maybe he shouldn't, I don't know. Where are we meant to go is the next question.
Closed.
I probably should have been paying more attention, shouldn't I? But there's noises coming from over here, so I'm gonna guess I need to... Nope, that's the wrong door. Let's go in here. I found the source of a ticking! It's a pipe bomb! Let's see. Where did she say... See, again, you guys, you must have missed this. Me not knowing what the fuck I'm doing.
Hello, Mary.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Mary. Oh my, you're looking fine today.
Tell me, Mary, do you remember Wyatt Collins?
Do you read Sutter
He's a
Kane?
black sheep, that one is.
But he had red
a
hair.
bad habit of stealing from the wine cellar at night. But he was so saucy, he tried to pin it on the staff the next day. Can you imagine
He
that?
had such
So you weren't
sauce.
fond of him, on the whole.
He spoke ill of everyone. Why, I recall the day our master tossed him howling into the
Oh,
street
wow.
because the blackguard dared to slander Mr. Grimble.
Oh my. So he tossed him
Well, I
into
will
the
see you
street
later, Mary.
while he was
Goodbye.
howling. I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
Well,
Oh, there they
it's
all
not
are.
too early. I've just informed Miss Bromsby about Mr. Fowlett.
Oh,
Besides,
that was
I
the
told her
dead
about
man.
The notes that suggested Sir Bromsby's wish to amend his will in favour of Mr. Grimble. According to our solicitors, this new development does complicate the succession.
Oh dear.
Let's hope Mr. Bromsby's safe contains an official document which will allow us to see things more clearly. I do hope you've discovered the code, because I did not sleep well last night and I'm in no mood for riddles.
Oh. I was meant to discover the code. Oh, whoops. Let's talk to these guys first.
Do you know the code?
You know the code.
You're not being helpful! I don't like being pressured. I'm Sherlock Holmes. I am,
A sequence of numbers found at Fowlett's should help me discover the code.
What was the sequence of numbers? Oh God above. The numbers, Sherlock, what do they mean? Also, how do I get the... It has been a very long time. As you could tell, I should have probably figured out how to do the controls again. Options. No, that has nothing to do with anything. Yes! Right-clicking. Haha. Series of numbers. So we picked this up, okay. This looks like really terrible binary. It's like 1, 1, 2. Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3, 2, 5, 6. 6, 5, 2, 3, 2, 1. Except there isn't a 6. What the hell? Yeah, I bet you guys have missed this already. So that's 1, 2. No, I really don't know. Once again, be back in a second. Okay, so it turns out that my sojourn made absolutely no difference anyway. Because, yeah, this is incredibly confusing. It'd be like, I think it's meant to be that's meant to read 1, 1. And that's like 2, 1, 2. Then 1, 2, 1, 1. Then 1, 1, 1, 1. Then 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. I don't know. It's very confusing. But the code is... The code is apparently 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1.
It is simplicity itself.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
What could this key open?
What could this key open apart from this
I
thing?
have no interest in this.
Apart from this thing with a keyhole. What do you mean you have no interest in it? You've got a key! Use the key!
I have no interest in this.
What the... It's a keyhole! You opened the key! It could be something important in there, Sherlock! What are you doing, man?
This could be valuable evidence.
Oh, well, I wonder what
Bank
it is.
statements.
Let's see, then. Richard's letter. Dwight Richards. Bit of an odd name. Sir, your attitude and your behaviour in this affair that has set us one against the other is vile and contemptible. Abandon all thought about the Fairfax Theatre and the soil on which it stands. Your conduct yourself as a brigand, and brigands always come to bad ends. Or is it blackguard? Brigand? Brizand? No idea. Let's see. Money transfers to Sherman's Bank. Sherman's Bank. Beneficiary ends Deutschland, Bombay, India. Complete installment, Sergeant Abraham. Abrahami. What the hell? Jesus, look at that! 1,500 quid! Well then, this is certainly interesting.
I have a feeling that I should inspect this Fairfax Theatre. It appears to be Bromsby Enterprises territory now, and Grimble's office should be nearby.
Alrighty then. And Watson's just standing there doing nothing.
Not
I'm going to
one
look
shred
at
of
you
paper
and then
about
turn
the
to look over
inheritance.
here.
My superiors keep pressing on me, saying that we're going to a crisis in the city.
He's got
But
my
now I'll
ass
check
in
into this
a
Richards
in a
character. What are your
firing
plans?
frying pan
First of all,
thing.
I will need this
I
key.
fucked that up.
I presume that you have had neither the time nor the opportunity to inform Mr. Grimble about the current state of the investigation.
Nor the
As it
skill.
is the weekend, could you ask him to come in?
Rest assured it will be done.
Miss Bromsby, I will ask you for your continued patience. I have given you my word that I would discover the truth, and upon my word, I shall find it. Gentlemen, Watson, we must take our leave.
He sounded a bit drunk there. As I promise you, I will find the truth.
But what are we doing at this place?
Why is this
And
man
why
just
did you
standing
ask
here?
Lestrade to call Herman Grimble to Sherringford Hall?
To ensure Grimble would not find us here. In the pursuit of justice, Watson, we are once more obliged to bend the law.
Sorry, but why?
Yes,
If
good
Scotland
question.
Yard can be shown the necessity of searching the offices of Bromsby's cement works, many things may happen.
Exactly.
Oh.
Now, Watson, we need to find a way
What
into the
things?
cement works. Oh, Watson, it seems fortune favours us.
There's a man there. Okay. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Goblet. The last time I saw you, you were filling barrels with motor oil.
What?
Well, I'll be jiggered, Mr. Holmes. It is a
Jiggered?
small world, isn't it?
Mm.
Your days of roaming the docks are long past now, aren't they?
I'm looking for
Same
some
me.
sailors.
Tell me, what brings you to these parts?
Are you the watchman for this factory?
Not official, like. This would be Fat Dub's job. But I take his place on weekends and he checks
Oh
in
my
on
god,
the
what
way
is wrong
by.
with your face? Oh god, look at those. I mean, they talk about Benedict Cumberbatch having cheekbones, but my god! You could cut diamonds on those things.
Who is regular night watchman?
That will be Marty and his dogs. Why, Mr. Holmes?
You're acting very suspicious, Mr. Holmes.
In truth, I'm interested in the recent murder of Sir Bromsby. My investigation convinces me that vital evidence may well lie within this place.
Say nothing more. Here's the key for the office.
Oh, well.
It's the building just to the right after the entrance. The building's in the centre of the workers' cloakrooms. I don't think you'll find much to interest you there. Further in the yard, there's the storehouse for raw materials.
Well, thank
Do you
you.
also have the key to the former Fairfax Theatre?
No, I don't have that key. The only key I know of was given to Mr. Grimble when
I
the
wonder if
building
that's
was
what
bought.
this key could be.
Mr. Holmes, you must make haste, as Dubs has not been by for over 2 hours, so I'd expect him in the next quarter hour or so. No need for thanking me. This is small service indeed for all that you've done for me in the past.
Down by
We
the
will
docks,
return.
which we
I'll
will
wait
not
for
talk
you.
about. How very convenient that we just had a guy who would let us in. How narratively expedient. Watson, are you just going to stand there looking like an idiot? Oh wait, of course you are. Let's see, what's in here?
Closed. Closed.
Closed.
Come, Watson.
Come.
Watson,
Ah!
try this
What did
window.
you d- how did you
Let
get
me know
there?
As soon as you see a large man coming from the other side of the street.
All right, Holmes.
Oh dear God, his eyes! When you see a large man, let me know, because I want to be in my bikini. I'm guessing we head upstairs.
They must have never cleaned here before.
Oh dear, how filthy. I mean, I don't mind murder and all this kind of horrible stuff, but just dirt on the stairs is just beyond me. Oh. I can highlight these at least. Let's get rid of that.
Photographs of several completed projects of Bromsby's enterprises. Let's have a closer look.
Okay.
It is young Grimble, and there are visible signs of family resemblance between the two men.
Oh dear. Ah, this is beginning to seem interesting. Well, you said you wanted a closer look. Never mind then. Come on. Come on. Walk over where I'm telling you to... Bloody thing. I'm guessing I have to go in here then.
Closed.
Get the keys.
This is a veritable museum.
Of... Well, don't know what that is, but...
An old souvenir from India.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay, then. What's this? That looks like... See, it's something that's stained slightly different colour, so I think maybe... No. Put that back. Let's walk over here. Whoa!
I'll examine this statue of Ganesh.
Is that It doesn't... It looks kind of like a statue of a rat that's had a couple of tusks poked in and a trunk.
A miniature of Bromsby.
What are you doing inside Ganesh, Bromsby? Ganesh, what have you been up to? Have you been a bad elephant deity? Yes, you have. Oh, there's something.
Closed.
I wonder if...
Closed.
Yeah, that doesn't work, so maybe... Oh, I'm good. Account book. Hang on. Account. Hang on. So... Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Counts. March. Insert Abrahami again. Team Benefish. Bromsby. So Pascual Genius Enterprises Spain. What does this teach us? Does it teach us anything? Oh, there's something we can do.
Closed. Closed.
Maybe use a knife.
Closed. Closed.
What's the point? What can I do to jimmy it open?
Closed.
Okay, I get it. It's closed. Is there anything else I can do over here? I get the feeling I'm missing something, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, I've never figured this out. So what you have to do is... You have to... Also, I've been advised to save before the next bit, because apparently it's, I don't know, tricky or something. So what you have to do is... yes, it's go over here. Because I couldn't access this.
Model.
I couldn't seem to access this before for some reason. Oh yes, it's a fascinating model. Actually, I don't really care about the murder investigation anymore. I just really want to examine this model. And then you put the figure over there. And there, that drops a key that falls rather laboriously to the ground. Because for some reason you want to keep your key where... No one will get it because you've hidden... The only way to access it is a figurine which you've hidden inside your office of a statue of Ganesh. So if you want to open something that's in your own office, you have to get the statue, put it... You go to the statue, get the figurine, put the figurine out there, get the key, come back in here, and then what? Replace the thing back into the statue? Why?
Grimble will know that his drawer was opened if I take this key.
He'll also notice that this...
I can't keep these documents.
But what do they say? Oh. Also, if you can hear that, I believe a jet has just gone past. Melrin, you must pay! W. About Captain Lowry. Yesterday afternoon, after a prolonged struggle, Captain Lowry expired at his residence in the military quarter. Despite suffering for a period of weeks from fever and dehydration, the deceased kept his lucidity and spirits till the very end. So said his close neighbours, Mr. Bund and Mr. Waters. Yes, I'm guessing with all that dysentery he had Bund Waters himself. He was a widower and an exemplary officer of the commissionary. His friends commented that he was deprived of the career he truly deserved. Oh, shut up out there. His repeated disagreements with his superiors during the construction of the bridge over Kalidasa Abyss adversely affected his subsequent postings. Despite his many virtues, he was not assigned duties in keeping with his true talents. A mass will be said in his honour tomorrow Honor spelt without a U. Bombay Observer. This is why we punished you, India. Tomorrow in the chapel near the barracks. Mr. Waters, privy to the last words of the deceased, said that Captain Lowry, contrary to custom, did not desire to be buried at the Bombay English Military Cemetery. Rather, he insisted on cremation in the native Indian manner. The regional commander has yet to issue their authorization for this ceremony to take place. Okay, so who the hell is he? I like to say, he's gonna notice. Yeah, if you notice, we didn't actually like put the thing closed again. It just closed itself. And isn't he gonna notice that the key's missing, that the figurines move, that all sorts of shit? Okay, we'll save here. Because it said to save before. Oh shit, no!
Dear Mr.
No! Bollocks! Didn't mean to click that. Thank Christ. Whew! If I'd just overwritten that. Jesus Louises. Is that it? I get the feeling I should...
need more information.
Oh, God. Let's see, can I go down here? Oh, piss off, Jets. What are you doing? Anyway, let's have a look. Oh, hello. There appears to be a key down here as well.
This key reminds me of another.
Okay. So hopefully we're not completely stuck. Yeah, because I've been worried about the fact that I might have been completely, you know, buggered and have to go right back to the start. Hopefully...
I need more information.
Oh, for the love of God! Actually, now I think about it, maybe I can use that key to swap with this one.
Grimble will know that his... Grimble will know that his drawer was opened if I take this key.
I don't care!
Grimble will know that his drawer was
Fucking
opened
hell.
if I take this key. Grimble will know that his drawer was opened if I take this key.
What do I do then? What else is there to unlock? Ah! Oh, hang on. Something down here. Something down here.
Is there anything under this tiger?
Maybe there is. Oh, maybe this is something. I don't know what it is, but it's something.
Hurry, Holmes! I see something.
Oh, thank you!
I must take care that everything appears undisturbed.
Oh, I was so
Quickly, let
worried.
us secure a cab. I must send several messages of great importance.
Several messages of great
Please
importance.
sit down, Holmes. Even if you do not intend to eat, your constant agitation has been tiresome all evening.
Oh, how dare
Besides,
you.
it threatens to ruin my digestion.
Oh, how dare you threaten to ruin my digestion.
Yes,
Pimp
but
slap.
this activity allows me to concentrate. I suppose in the solving of this case, my brain must have priority over your stomach.
Oh, boom!
Holmes!
Holmes, how
Watson,
dare
I
you!
hear steps on the stairs. But the tread is too heavy to belong to the person I was expecting. Ah, it would seem that the army has arrived. In time to settle our quarrel.
What are you doing?
I hope I've not disturbed you gentlemen by arriving unannounced and at such a late hour.
No, I was too
Please
busy
come
being
in,
hungry.
Lieutenant. We are pleased with the diversion offered by your presence.
We were having a bit
Well,
of a
frankly
lover's
speaking,
tiff.
I came with the hope that I could learn something of your progress on the case.
But you must tell me first, what is your interest in this case?
Oh, I see. Well, you must understand that, well, to
Yeah,
speak plainly, Mr. Holmes,
she's
here is
my
position.
fiancée, and
I
her
had not
dad
set
was
foot on
shot.
British soil for quite some time until now. A few short days ago, I saw an angel. It was Miss Lavinia, whom I then
On the
dared fall in love
subway.
with.
But she
There
was
it
with
is,
another
and I'm
man.
not afraid to say it.
My
Oh,
good
come on,
man,
everyone
your
knows.
meaning escapes me.
What do you
Several
mean,
months
meaning
later,
escapes
her father
you?
lies dead, and she is considered the main suspect in
I
this
love
affair.
her.
But
What
I
do you
tell This
mean?
is impossible because I could not and dared not take my eyes off of her.
So basically, she's saved by him being a stalker. That's good.
So what is your concern?
Problem, officer?
It seems my unguarded and devoted attentions towards Miss Bromsby during her troubled days have left no doubt as to my true feeling for her. Inspector Lestrade has intimated that the court may consider my testimony to be tainted by my affections, and thus my evidence disregarded. What is worse, I could even be accused of giving false evidence.
Which makes me put my hand on my
That
hip
is
in a
horrible.
slightly camp
We
manner.
will take every effort to avoid it.
Mind yourself.
Mind your... What? Mind yourself, Watson! Okay, check yourself before you Shrek yourself, Watson.
What do you want of me?
That is why I have come to see you, Mr. Holmes. If I must seem to abandon her to save her honour and her life, then I will leave. Even if it means the absolute destruction of our happiness. But you, Mr. Holmes, could you intervene so that I will not be brought to this terrible choice? I will be eternally in your debt.
You don't want to be in my
Naturally,
debt,
you must
son.
not lose hope, young man. Am I not right,
For
Holmes?
God's sake,
Anything is
Watson,
possible,
shut up!
Watson. Your hope is
Stop
based
putting me
on
into
an
this
assurance,
position.
which in good faith I cannot give, my dear Lieutenant. However, I can give you this advice. Abandoning Miss Bromsby will do her case no good, even if her appearance in the dock proves unavoidable. Well, goodbye, Lieutenant.
Now, piss
I
off.
will heed your advice, Mr. Holmes.
Wait, I will see you to the door.
I don't know how to get to the door from here on my own.
We got him, Mr. Holmes. He was going into the Bromsby Cement Works.
Who
What
was?
did you say, Wiggins?
The man you're looking for went
Why
into
are
the
you
Bromsby
whispering?
Cement Works, mister, to the rear entrance. It was at night. Stapleton spotted him clear as day. Isn't that right, Stapleton?
Here is your money, and your extra guinea as promised. Well earned, lads. Bravo, Stapleton!
Why was I suddenly whispering?
Sometimes, Holmes, I do not know what stops me from...
What are you going on about?
Yes, what are you
You
going
know
on about?
very well what I am referring to. This brave young soldier is in total despair.
As
and
you can
broke
tell
down in
from his
tears in these
complete
very
lack of
rooms.
emotion.
But the great Sherlock Holmes could not give him a farthing of hope or compassion. No, on the contrary, the great Holmes assures him instead that his beloved will likely stand trial, which...
We do not have time to argue my methods. My irregulars have just found the mysterious passenger who took the train with a man presumed to be Horace Fowlett on the very night that
How did
Fowler
they
was
recognise
murdered.
him?
Our elusive passenger has been traced to the Bromsby Cement Works. There is not a moment to lose. I must return to that place. Are you with me?
The Bromsby Cement Works, of course.
I've heard this bit is rather tricky.
According to Mr. Goblet, the cement factory will be guarded by a pair of dogs. We need to be very discreet.
Oh, look at that rain. Oh, it's really taxing us. Okay, gotta save here because apparently this next bit is rather tricky.